All right, here we go, guys. All right, so session number 7, voice and life leveling up. Right, so we will be talking a bit more into scheduling if you guys need it. If I am and
Yeah, yeah,
right, we will be talking about that towards the end. Please like remind me, okay? So
sure.
I'll go through the older sessions we did on those. All right, so here's the things to learn today. Okay, so life plus voice, right? So it's not just voice, it's life too, right? And then in our third month we'll be getting on the business too. So life, voice plus business, right? So here we go. First things first, we'll be talking about song mapping, right? Then is vocal workout, right? Then is like whatever is vocal workout. That's like before we get into level 3 morning warm-ups, right? And then is scheduling and self-management. Then is vocal care 101, right? So first things first. Like before we get in directly into song mapping, keep water near you, all right? Keep water, notebook, whatever. Keep those near you, all right? Run, go get them.
I just need to get the
Go,
notebook.
go. All right, so keep water and a notebook near you. So we might change the word song map, okay? Like because of copyright issues, probably. Soon we'll have to. So yeah, because like I'm still like using some of the words from my vocal coaches that that I have, right, or had, or whatever. Like I still learn from. So it's like so, because again, there are some words that I've used. Like the words will change, but the exercises will remain the same. So yeah, just like letting you guys know. All right, so here we go. So let the guys come in. So again, so many of you already know or heard of song mapping before, and like we've always been talking about it, right? So again, wanted to do a little bit more detail into it. So all you guys have water and a notebook.
Yeah.
So the song map, right? So knowing and preparing for each and every little nuances ever, each and every little nuances, right? And like every melody before you're singing for a record or going live, right? Practicing so that you can't sing wrong anymore, right? So the thing is, all you guys who are practicing like a song, right? So you guys already know that we talk about the finished sound and the unfinished sound, right? So song mapping is overall just 2 steps, right? Like overall that's what it is. Okay. So first part is the unfinished part, right? And like so like while I was like making this, like like again a whole lot of people helped me out making this. So Amitesh, Pranjan, Rishabh, of course, all the time. Like like all you guys help me out, so like and also Jay. So like we were like all like working on this, like like and like finding out like what would be the easiest way to like remember this, right? So again, just understand song map is just a 2-part process, okay? And like before we continue further, I just have to like remind all you guys, right, or rather like inform you guys, update you guys on the new exercise that we have, the fry run, okay? Because of the fry run existing, some of like internally some things had to change. Internally, such things such as the 4-step process. Okay, now because the 4-step because of the fry run exists, right? The fry run actually is the exercise for chord closure and range, right? So like we changed like the second step, right? We changed the second step into chord closure and range, right? And then the third step is this pitch, and then the third is pitch, and fourth is beats. So that's just it, right? So we just have to make it because of like fry run, right? So because again it removes the like the necessity for any other exercise. So anyways, so that's about it, right? So again, the unfinished part, right? This is where you guys will be spending most of your time, right? I would say you guys need to be spending 70% of time of the year, okay? Minimum, okay? Even if you want, you can even spend 80%, right? So there are so many people who just do this part and don't even do this part, okay? Like singers such as what was that guy's name? Axl Rose. His sound was always like unfinished, like it was never polished, right? Like I, you should always like stay right there, right? So again, it's like completely yeah, exactly, yeah. Again, all of this couldn't have been done without Anshul, right? Anshul's naming, right? So yeah. So like that's what the first part is, okay? So again, finding the right notes of a song, right, in the most relaxed way using the 4-step process, right? That's what the first step is all about, okay? So how you're gonna do it, we're gonna walk you guys through, in this next slide, right? And then once you guys have done this, once you guys have spent the 70% or 80% time of year, then you guys are going to go to part 2. Okay, so the thing is this, right? The enhancements. Okay, you do not want enhancements in the beginning. If your intentions are towards, okay, how good this sounds, how good can I make it sound, you're gonna fuck up. Okay, I'll guarantee you. Once it's easy, okay, once the song is standing on firm ground, right, then you can do any crazy motherfucking thing, anything. Okay, but if the thing is shaky, right, any enhancements, it's gonna look flashy, but as soon as it's like you guys will be touring, because again, when you guys get into the whole segment of your life where you're singing like 3, 4, 5 nights a week, you guys are gonna fuck your voices up, right? So again, plan from the beginning, guys. Okay. So again, from the beginning, so you guys want to set up a good foundation with the 4-step process, right? So now let's go into what this thing entails, right? So first things first, okay? Step 1, this is how you map, right? First, you gotta find the notes of the song, right? Notes of the vocal melody, right? Find using a piano or a tuned instrument, right? Whatever you guys want to use, right? But you guys have to find the notes. Have to, right? Now, when I say find the notes, okay, if the song has like riffs and runs, like all those, right? Then initially try not to add those, okay? Add those later on. They are enhancements, okay? Try to keep the notes as straight as possible, okay? As straight as possible, okay? So thing is, again, step 1, find the notes, right? Step 2 is, again, yeah and lip rolls, right? So the thing is, again, all over this process, right? Your intentions are never to think, okay, how loud can I be? How loud can I be? No. Your intentions is how small can I be? Okay? How small of a sound can I make? Right? So if you're, again, Jay, you were like singing like super, super loud, now you're controlled like to like a whole lot. That's good, right? But you got to do more. Amitesh, you have to control it a whole lot. Okay, like, oh my god, it's like your voice is like flowing out of you, and like that cannot happen, guys. Right? So like again, guys, the exercise that I gave you guys, right? Like it's like because you guys have a resonance and you guys have projection, right? The voice will be like just coming out of you, right? But like it's like, imagine this, right? If you guys have a fast car, like a Lamborghini or like a McLaren or fucking for Ferrari, whatever, right? So like, if you guys don't have a control of the car, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna crash, kill people, kill yourself, right? Both, all of the above, So again, what you guys need to understand is you guys need to keep the car in control. It needs to be in your control. It goes out of your control, it's gonna be fucked up, right? So it, again, like, fix the sounds before you guys sing it, right? And when you're singing it, right? It, again, first things first, just like I said over here, right? Again, most relaxed way. This is super, 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 super important, right? Most relaxed way. When I'm singing any song, right? If you guys are singing like raspy songs, like screaming songs, right? Find the most relaxed, clean sound first, okay? You do not want the raspy sound, okay? So again, most relaxed. Once you have found that, right, then you guys get into the support. Yeah, right? So again, like, initially when we started off, our yeah-yeahs were like, yeah, for you to recognize it, right? Now we are becoming more subtle about it, right? We're like using the support, right? But now we can like control a voice, like, we can be like, yeah, and we already know that we are in support, right? So you guys need to find that, right? Again, like, you gotta train every day, right? And then you guys will stay there, right? So it's like your like decibel meters. I like recommend everyone to like download the decibel meter app, okay? And sing anytime below 55s, all right? So like 50, 55s, even 45s, that should be your area, right? Nothing more than that, right? Be singing super, super, super low, right? The next thing is small sound fragments, right? Once you have done your yeah-yeahs and once you have done your lip rolls, okay? So lip rolls, I have to mention, Jay, okay? You were doing your lip rolls super, super, super hard, right? So okay, so this is the point, right? We figured out just a few weeks back that why Indian classical people take so long to master songs. That's because the harmonium is loud as fuck, right? And it's like that's why, like, they have to sing over it on top of it, and then they never have that good enough voice, right? Same thing you guys will repeat if you're playing the guitar too loud, all right? So while practicing, okay? So in the shows, of course, then you knock yourself out, do whatever the fuck you want. Yeah, that's when you're doing a show, right? But when you're practicing, right, just find the chords for reference. Just play it soft. Do finger picking. No pick like and like piano. Take the sound down, sound low, right? It's just for like reference, right? Just get the reference notes and then just sing along, right? So when you're doing the fragments, the small sounds, so like let's say a numb, like all right. So like before I go there, like let's do the literal version of numb, right? So like Jay was doing like. You're doing this, right? What I would recommend is this, right? Once you found this, right, then you can do so much, man. It's like you will be it's like you will be letting the sound come out of you, okay? Like when you're there, right? It's like if you have to push again. No, it's like again, like one of my favorite vocal coaches, Brett Manning, used to just talk about this, right? It's like when you are pushing while exercising, you are inviting the push every time you want to sing. Okay, so it's like it's so true. Okay, so is this clear, guys? Is this clear? Right? So like when you guys are pushing when you're practicing, right? It's like when you're like practicing, like no. If you're doing that, guess what's gonna happen in the show? Loud amplifiers, all the guys practicing, the big ass drum, right? Guess what's gonna happen? Then you're gonna and then very soon 1-2 songs, you're done, over, back up. So you can't do that. Cannot do that. Okay, so you are singing like. Right, and then in this session itself, we're gonna do the advanced level of like resonance, right? So it's like not the advanced, but I would say the intermediate level, right? Once you know the resonance, right, then right, just with the little belly squeeze, the becomes the same sound, right? I'm just using my resonance. Yeah,
Abhi, I got a question.
Sure.
Like when we practice and then we don't have good PA systems with us, like and sometimes you can't hear your vocals while you're practicing with a band.
Yeah.
So like what happens is either if I don't sing loud, I can't hear myself, and and if I sing loud, I strain my voice, and if I can't hear myself, I go off tune. So like how do you
so like I'm from old school, so we didn't have any PAs. Okay,
no, I mean we even for practicing we use amps, so
yeah, of course, yeah. So again if I have live drums, I won't sing. If I have live drums, I won't fucking sing. Not in a fucking 1,000 years. I won't do it. I'll hum max. That's it. I won't fucking sing at all. Like because again, you have to conserve your voice. Okay, when you're practicing with a band, that takes a whole long time, right? Now, depending on however good or bad your band members are and however good you are in like syncing with them, right? So that takes a whole lot of time, right? Now, if I'm singing for so loud and like for like 3, 4, 5 hours, my voice is toast. I'm done. Like it's like I won't be able to sing for 2, 3 days. Okay, so mind that, right? So when you're practicing at home. Okay, so if you don't have a mic, right? So you're not practicing. I mean, you're not singing. Okay.
No, I mean I do. I have a microphone. I've got it connected to the amplifier and everything, right? But then there's a problem that sometimes you can't hear yourself, although you have a mic connected to the amplifier, like because everything else is so loud. So what do you do in that case, like?
So like it's like you just like try and match your level with the with the guitar amp. You know what I mean? Like, raise your voice level, pretty much.
And then sometimes even when you're on stage, like what happened to me on the first day of the show, like some pubs and stuff, they don't have like good monitoring systems for you.
Of course.
So you can't really like hear your voice very nicely. So what do you do to stay on tune and everything?
So the thing is, again, first things first, you gotta make the drummer control himself.
Yeah, no, my drummer was like completely controlled, right? But then what happened was like the first day that we were playing, it was at a pub where we had only one monitor. Okay, only one monitor. So one monitor was for me and the guitarist. The
Right.
drummer had a click to his ear, so it didn't matter. So,
Right.
but then like in that monitor, I had my acoustic guitar, he had his electric guitar, his
Right.
vocals, and my vocals. Right,
Yeah,
one monitor.
that's
So
like a lot to ask. Yeah. That's a lot to ask. Yeah. Yeah. So
and
again, but like here's the deal, right? The loudest is the drums, right? Once you control it, right, then you can just bring down the sound of the guitar, right? So like again, there is no other better way. Like we used to do it, we didn't have any in-ear monitors. Like we never performed with in-ears. So that's why like when you said the first
Hi, Abhi, can I interrupt?
yeah, one second. So like like when you're like practicing with like in your set, I was like, wait, what the fuck? You guys are doing what? So the thing is again, when you're like singing, the first best thing to do is like ask the drummer to like control, like throw like some towels or something, like on the thing, right? So and like
dampeners, right?
yeah,
No, like usually as tech rider, we ask for in-ear monitors because like we have got tracks and everything, so we need to follow the click
Right,
as well.
right.
So, but then at times, like when we do small pub shows, like not so nice pubs, like
Yeah.
on the other 2 days, like we had in-ear monitors with us, but then the first day we did not have an in-ear monitor, and we had only one monitor.
Right, I understand.
For things like that, like we need, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like really tough to
Of course,
work it out.
of course, it's tough. Like which is why you can just carry like 40-watt amps, with you guys. You know what I mean, right? So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
carry, like this is the reason why, like any and every guitarist, like I know, like they always carry like their own amp, right? So it's like if the place has an amp, then good. If they don't, then like they just mic their amp to their amp. You get it, right?
Yeah.
So that, or if not, they'll just use their own amp. You know what I mean? Like you can't control that, right? So like overall, like once you know how to use your resonance, right? So much of the effort will be gone, right? So like the effort that you guys are using, like when you're like doing this, right? It's like it's too much, right? But when you guys will be doing like when you're just doing that, right? You're actually just doing a sound, and the just using with the resonance, it's just coming out. You got me, right? So
Yeah.
that's how like like overall, like you're not feeling the notes you're singing. Okay, so like again, so step by step. Number one, get your own amp, right? Don't fucking rely on them, right? Number one. Number two is use your resonance. Okay, when you're practicing. Jay, can you just mute yourself? Yeah, so like when you're practicing, you cannot feel the notes. Okay, so yesterday, Amitesh, like he was like practicing in like the practice session we had, right? So when he was like singing, like like I know your motives, and you know mine. When he was doing it, right? So when he was doing it, like, his sound was like I know your motives, and you know mine. He's like doing that, right? So when I like made this small sound, I know, and then when he sang loud, like it was like. He's like, he didn't feel anything. I know your motives. It was like that, right? So same thing will apply to like any song always. Like, I'll be there till stars don't shine till heaven start. So same thing, right? So you're just using the resonance to like grow big. Got it? Okay. So again, the whole thing starts after the fourth step in the second part of your map. Got it? Cool. All right. So again, get an amp. The best thing, get an amp. Like
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I've got like 102-watt amp, okay, but then like
that's too big. That's too big. Yeah, you need like a 20 to like 40. Like try like a Marshall 20-watt Marshall.
Yeah. I am going to get one, like because I can't carry that amp anywhere. Like it's basically for practice at home.
Exactly. You can practice with that anywhere. Like it's like when we used to like practice with a band, right? We had two amps, one Fender and like one the Fender. What was that? Mustang 2 or something, right? That and then like an effort like 20.
Yeah. The one that I have is an Effort Cube 100 PM102.
Oh,
like
fuck.
It's huge ass amp.
Yeah.
But it's very cheap, man. I mean, comes at $8,000.
Yeah.
8,500 bucks.
The Marshall, like 20-watt or something, it'll cost you like
12,000.
Yeah.
12,000.
So yeah, those are like perfect. Like you need that to have like a good sound. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean because the problem stands because we've got an electric guitar and then we have our tracks. So our tracks need to be loud because with the acoustic drums playing, we can't really hear the track properly. So
if you guys are playing track, the best thing I would say to do, have 2 tracks, one with the vocals and one without the vocals. Got it?
Okay.
Do 2 tracks, right? So when you're like practicing, do the vocals part and don't sing. Singing part is there. You've already practiced the singing, right? And like when you're like practicing with the whole band, right? And you just practice, right? So like do like 80% of the practice with the voice track on, right? And 20% of the practice with your voice. Got it? Okay. So again, like at an average, how long are you like practicing when you guys are like practicing for like a show?
4 hours, 4.5.
So like 5. yeah, pretty much. So like you don't want to sing for 4 hours, man. Like trust me, you don't want to. Like the songs that you guys are doing, it's quite demanding, right? So don't do it, right? So
so we also like increased our track set length. So we went on for 2 hours during our last 2 shows.
Right.
It nothing happened to me, like even after that, it was like all cool. I mean,
awesome. That's great. All cool, fine. Do this for fucking like five nights, do it for like a month. Then we'll fucking talk what's all cool. So yeah.
No, I mean, I told you right that even if I went for a practice for too long, then I used to lose my voice. So that thing is not there.
I mean, like of course it's like better, but like the thing is this, like if you don't have the consistent practice schedule, right? It won't stay better. You understand me, right?
Right.
It'll dip again, right? So again, consistency is key over here. And again, like everyone else, like Super Tim, Ankit, Anshul, and Amitesh, right? Rishabh, you too, right? So all you guys, like you guys are like so you guys are not still like performing yet, right? So again, like you can ask experience from Ayan and Jay, right? So like what they are experiencing, right? So the thing is, guys, you guys can again learn from their mistakes, right? So again, like share whatever happens, right? So in like the shows and stuff, right? So like how you're maintaining your voice and all that. Got it? All right. So again, practice again step by step, right? So you're practicing beforehand. Number 2, when you're practicing with the band, 80% of the time you're practicing with the voice, right? Just record the voice on the track, right? And then 20% of the time you practice there, right? And then get like a not effort, like get like the Marshall. Got it? Yeah. That's it. All right. That's it. All right. Awesome. Okay. Yes, Jay, go ahead. Can't hear you, man. Can't hear you. Hello. I can hear myself.
Yeah, it's like the thing's repeating.
Hello. Can you now?
Yeah. Go on.
Okay. The same thing with me. Whenever we are practicing with our band, and our band room is quite small. It's not that huge. So even I'm having the same problem here. I also having acoustic drum kit over there. So whenever I'm practicing, I had to, sometimes I had to scream loud to just, cope up with the whole band. But what I do is, what I do is over there, I never sing it at that high. What I prefer to do is like, or maybe I just, na.
Right.
I never scream it that loud because I know that if I scream right now, then it won't be possible for me to sing at the stage.
Yeah. So another thing for your drummers, ask them to get the brush.
Every time my band members ask me that why you're not singing properly. I mean, sometimes even I don't sing in the pitch also. I just and they're like, why are you not singing the pitch? And when we go onto the stage and when we perform, then they realize, oh my God, now we realize why we are not singing properly at the stage at the practice.
Yeah. So again, you can try the same thing with our artists doing. So, are you using like a speaker? I can hear myself.
He's using like a speaker.
No, it's an earphone. See, this is.
I don't know. I can just hear myself. Okay. So, anyways, again, for your drummers, right? You can ask them to like get like the brushes instead of the sticks, right? One thing is that, it's a fucking the next thing is have tracks like what Ian is doing, you gotta have tracks, okay? So like you with the vocals on, right? So that'll be the best thing when you guys are practicing. So the guys will know too, like when you guys are like how you guys are doing it, right? How you guys are like gonna like perform, right? So that will be easier. But I don't know, like if you guys have anyone, like do you have like keyboardists, anyone?
No, our keyboard things are like inside the in the track itself.
Okay.
But also we have got live keyboards in some parts. Not keyboard actually. We play those huge low end things like and all those things.
Right, of course. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah. So like like introduce tracks, make tracks, like and play it along with the like show, right? So and like
it's really tough to use tracks, man. It's like really tough.
Of course, like
I mean, first producing them is really tough, and then after that, like performing with tracks is because even if you miss like one bar, you're done.
Yep, very much.
Because if you have only live instruments, it's like okay, you miss a bar, you go on, you pause, and then you go on. It's like completely fine. No one even understands what went wrong.
Right.
But then if in tracks, man, it's like you're done for.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's and also we change the BPM. We when we practice on the tracks, we also change the BPM. So every time the tracks that we are using, that won't be useful for us,
Okay.
Because we might not be using.
We have like fixed tempos of our songs. So like if a song is at 103 BPM, then it's going to stay at 103 BPM even when we perform.
Like this is good, by the way. Like this is good. Like if you're like changing tempos all the time, then like it's not that good. Like it's like,
I'm not saying all the time, but I mean for a song, I'm saying for a particular song, the original song is some else tempo, and then we practice it. We decide sometimes we change the tempo than the original song. And we stick to the tempo. Obviously, we practiced on the same tempo and we played on the same tempo.
Right.
But sometimes we change the tempo of the original song.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, this zombie song. The song was the Bad Wolf band played this song, and it was like 78 tempo, 78, and we played it on around 82.
I see. It's okay. Like again, like. You have this again. For some things, you gotta sacrifice something. Like pros and cons are there for like both things, right? Using tracks, like not using tracks, pros and cons. So you gotta like weigh it out for yourself. Like, which way should I let go? So like
no, I mean the tracks that we produce, like it's like completely different from the original song. So like we can do it at any tempo we want to, but then like once the tempo is fixed, it's fixed. Like we can do it.
So
once we fix that, we don't change it.
Yeah,
but then even we are playing the sometimes different tracks than what the original is, so we change the tempo to our requirements.
What Ian is doing, like they are producing the track by themselves. Okay, so like you're creating the song, right? So or like the background track, right? So
I mean our songs are like completely different from the original songs. Like it's nothing same.
Yeah, they kind of mash up like Hindi and English together. So
yeah, because commercial.
Yeah. Sell your souls, right? So
yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, again, like you gotta weigh your options out, and of course, like you cannot be singing like the same thing I said to Ian, right? So, like if you're like, how long are you like practicing, Jay, with the whole band?
It's 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours is
Right. So again, like again, another thing I forgot to tell you: water. Okay, water, super important. Like have water just for you. Okay, and next thing is like whatever I went over with like Ian, right? So like all the steps, right? So just like remember that, okay? So I guess Ian has like written it down hopefully. So again, so from top of my head. Again, first things first, what you want to do?
Can't hear you, man.
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can.
Okay, so again, first things first, what you want to do is map the songs before, right? Number two, have an amp. So wherever you're practicing, right? So number three is like 80% of the time, like you are not singing when you're practicing, right? For like the like let's say for the first 3 hours you're not singing, right? For the last 1 hour you're singing, or like maybe the first hour you're singing, and then the last 3 hours you're not singing, something like that. So you have to like think about it, right? So and like after, of course, like so like after doing this like practice too, you gotta warm down. So like like those, right? So you gotta like warm your voice down. So we will like work on some warm downs today itself. Okay, so like that's overall, that's it, right? So again, like have your own amp. That's key. Right, so when you're like going to like shows, right? So like, Jed, did you face similar problems like what I am?
Yeah.
Right?
The same thing. Yep.
So yeah, like have your own amp. So yeah, that's the best thing. So it's just like 12K or whatever. Right? So just get one, like So like
Yeah.
right? Yeah. All right, man, cool. So all right, so let's continue. Okay. So again, small sound. Okay, guys, like please mute yourself. Okay. So step 3, okay? So small sound fragment, okay? So we've already done that. So like what you guys want to do is again the same thing you guys did, like right? So that same spot, right? You gotta either like choose any vowels, right? If you want to go like a you can do that, right? Or like a yeah, you can do that, right? Nay, however you want to do it, right? You can introduce so many things and like so many vowels over here. Okay, in the step 3, so that's how you kind of map it, right? So again, I'll use num as an example, right? So like, right? So that's how you do it, right? After the lip, is step 3, of course, right? Or like if any other song, like let's use Iron song, right? So like, I'll be there till the stars will shine, right? So that or let's use like Super Tim's song, like Pizza, right? So how did that song go? So fuck, Super Tim, how did that song go? Fuck, I forgot Pizza. Sing that to me a little bit, Pizza. Right. So like, so over here, step 3, you're like working on every part of the note, every part of like one phrase, right? So and then we come down to like step 4, right? So where Supratim, you have a problem, Ankit, you have a problem too, I've seen, and Anshul, yes, you have the biggest problem over here. So like you got to work on step 4, right? So you guys got to go na, okay? So like every phrase, right? So like na. So like that's like num, right? Now if I were to sing it like na, like it was like super bad, right? It doesn't fit the tempo, right? So every phrase has its own tempo, own meter, own pocket, right? So you gotta do like na-na-nas, like replace the lyrics with na-na-nas, right? And then you try to adjust, like we have all done like space management when you're like packing your suitcases or whatever, right? So it's like pretty much that's what you're thinking, like in your every phrase, right? So step 4 is like na. So again, time warp, right? Decrease the tempo of the song, right? Practice like na, right? And then na. So I've become so numb, right? So you guys are practicing like that, right? So that's what the overall first part is, right? That's what the unfinished sound is, right? Did everyone get the unfinished sound? Give me a part P1 in the chat if all you guys have followed, and if you guys need any help or any questions, you guys can ask me. Mm-hmm. All right, cool. All right. Okay, so that's overall P1. Okay, so now let's talk about the vocal work. All right, so get ready, guys. We'll be like working on the step 3 exercises right after this. Okay, so again, vocal workout, right? So again, pumping iron for your voice, right? So again, this is where your voice is like actually trained, right? So like you're training for your voice to become professional. Okay, so like after the 3rd level, right? It's like your voice will be ready to like go on and perform a show, like practice, and everything, right? So again, like your voice will be like right up there with you, like it's like your voice should be ready, right? So like when you go out and sing, like after doing the part 3, it's like you will know, like you have a voice that'll back you up, right? So again, use the voice it's like again like responsibly, right? So it's like you do not want to again overuse and keep on singing for like too long. Okay, so and like you gotta conserve. Okay, try not to talk too much, and like the whole deal. I've already spoken about this like so many times, right? So again, you guys need a good understanding of the four buckets, right? Or the 4-step process, right? So again, the thing is, first things first, because we are starting from a frame of how easy it is, right? So again, there's less chance, yes. I'm not saying there's no chance. There's less chance of you wrecking your voice, right? So things that will usually happen, is too much airflow. Okay, so here's another thing that like what I should have done a better job at like telling you guys, and this is where I fucked up, and that is I didn't talk too much about airflow. Okay, so you guys are like taking in too much air to like deliver a phrase. Okay, and like that's somehow fucking you up. All right, so it's like you guys need to understand that the higher we go, the less air we need. Okay, this is something so crucial. Again, like I want you guys to like write this and like stamp it, like tattoo it in your body, whatever. Like I don't really mean tattoo it, but like you guys get it, right? So again, higher you go, the less air we use, right? So when we are delivering the higher notes, right, or the higher pitches, right, whatever, however you want to call that, right? We want to understand that we are using the least possible air, right? So we will be doing so many exercises about just that, right? So if you're like running out of air while you are singing high notes, notice you're using too much air and you're gonna dry your voice out. And even though you're using a chord, you can dry your voice out, right? So like a good song to practice for exercise is Faint. Like Faint by Linkin Park. Again, I know like all of you do not like not all of you are like ready to like sing Linkin Park, but like again, I would recommend Faint because Faint is like a whole lot. Faint, Given Up, even Numb is quite challenging, but like Faint I've found like is like the most challenging in vocal airflow. So all right, so that's the thing, right? So overall, like that's what like introduction to like vocal workouts, right? So like we are just entering the whole vocal workout process, right? So again, every exercise needs to be done with the least energy expended. Okay, so if you're like doing those like after the exercise, that means that you're like using excess airflow, number one, or you're like letting that effect in your neck, in your face somehow, right? So again, relaxation, right? So again, here we go. So this is what this the warm-up step 3 is all about. Okay, so the first step, so like the first exercise of step 3, the scales, is the NG 5-note scale. So who would like to practice this with me? Who would like to practice?
Me.
Of course I am. All right. Awesome. Okay, turn on your video and let's start. Okay, so would you guys want me to like play the track on the computer, or do you want me to play on guitar? But like if I play on guitar, it'll be like super hard. So I'll just play it on the thing. Okay.
Also, like, could you help me out with something?
Sure, talk to me.
Like the scales. So I was looking. I'm going through the video that you shared on Facebook today.
Mm-hmm.
For the step 3.
Okay.
So the scales that we go where like I don't really know the scales properly. Okay, like what notes we play on every scale and everything.
Of course, yeah. I'll show you guys all this, right? So
no, I mean not on the guitar. I mean I just need to know the scales. That's it. Like the scales.
The notes, right?
The notes, right?
Right. So again, the thing is like like the first 5-note scales is just like the major scale. So it's like how major scale is, right? But like the 5-note scale is just the first 5 notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it. So the way the exercise would go is like copy. If any one of you do not get it, stop.
Which scale is that?
Just C, normal C. Like average, like because like we're all males over here, so like I've kept this. Right. But like not staccato like that. We want legato. So. Right. Now you want to control your voice, right? And like be more ease, find more ease. So. Try. Better. The idea to have in your mind is you're letting the voice float out of you. Okay, it's like better. Again, whatever exercise we're doing, we have done a version of that in vocal stretches. Okay, so it's like it's nothing that you're doing new. All right, so it's something that you've already done before. Okay, so anyone else wants help with this? Anyone else do not get it? Like I swear, like you guys, like especially Super Dim, you don't ask me questions, then you're like, okay, how was that again? Like I start to get pissed off. All right, so again, ask me questions. Don't be like you're like, no, I'll be fine. Then later on, you're like, no, I don't know. There you go. There you go. Of course. Turn your mic, turn your video. Come on. Ask questions, guys. Fuck, like, you know? Ask questions. I'm here to, like, answer all your questions. Like, check how Ian is, right? You know, it's like, ask the fucking questions. Yeah, fill the chat up with questions. Exactly. So, unmute yourself, man. Unmute yourself.
Abhi, so, like, the notes that we play, right? So it's like for C, for C, it's like C, D, E, F, G. Like we go natural scales, right?
Yeah.
But then for suppose for F, right?
Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. So
no.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But then, what are the notes that are actually playing? Right.
Okay. So the major scale, you mean?
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to learn the scales, like the notes that we play.
Wikipedia, man, like fuck, like, you know, it's like what the fuck, like scales.
I think it's a formula for that.
Yeah, like three, like between the third and the fourth note, it's like half a note, and then between sixth and the seventh, it's half again.
Yeah.
No, it's like whole half, whole half.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Whole half. Thanks, man. Jai, you rock.
Yeah, man, that's the formula. You can get any notes of any scale by just using this formula.
Yeah, and Iron loves holes, so like, you know, it's a good.
Everybody loves holes, man. Everybody loves holes.
Yeah, Hole is my favorite.
Turn here, bro. Mike. Super Dim. Mike. Yes. All right. So again, you guys did like the first exercise, remember? So remember that? Super Dim? Right? You sure? Okay. So yeah. So it's like yeah.
Cool, man. Cool. I'll text you.
Yeah. All right. So like the notes is like so what we're doing is got it. So NG song. All right. Try that. Try that, Super. You can just sing along with me, part. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. And, try notes and notes are a lot. There you go. Awesome. Yeah. All right. So let's go. Okay. So the major scale. Okay. So what you're playing over here is third fret, fifth string. Third fret, fifth string. Third fret, fifth string. And then you're going fret, fifth string. Got it? And then we're playing. You got the first two notes, right? No? You didn't? Again, fifth string, third fret. Fifth string, third fret. The first dot you have over here, that fret, okay? So third string, fifth fret, fifth string, fifth fret. Right? And then you're playing fourth string, second fret, fourth string, third fret, and fourth string, fifth fret. Bonus guitar classes. Right. That's it. I guess. Got it? Awesome, awesome. Right? So again, you gotta remember. So try. Right. Again, chill out, man. You don't have to play it on the guitar. Just like sing along. Just sing along with me. All right? Just copy me. Go. How's that? You're going. It's not. It's.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 in. No, not but like here, holding on. So. Right. Try that good. Right. Now what you're doing is again. No, that won't work. So like one. Okay, so. No, flow. We need one legato, one smooth movement, right? So. Yeah. It's gonna be more. It's your sound is like. It sounds like. So it's gotta be.
Okay.
So say the word song. Let's try that. Nice, much better. Got it? Okay, something like that, right? So
Okay.
now it's your turn. So we can try this. Let's go. Yeah, so rhythm. Just like sing along with me. Sing along with me. All right. So copy me. Copy. No, it's like copy. Copy. Don't play. Just sing with me. Try. Song. Try this. Beautiful. Now. Try this. Try this. Beautiful. Now. Try. Try. Can't hear you. Sing. Beautiful. There you go. Now. Try that. Go. Nice. Now it's got to be like smooth. Okay. So now things smooth. Okay. So. Try go. No, same level of sound. Okay, throughout one phrase. Okay, so copy go. No, slow down even more. Copy go. Copy. Try. Yeah, so some notes are a little bit here and there, but like you got the idea, right? Okay. Yeah. So like this thing will like keep repeating, okay, all over the neck. Okay. So if we go up and up, so now do this, okay. Start from here. Do this. Do the same thing. Swing. Beautiful. Now try this. Triangle. No. Try that. Again from the beginning. From here. Beautiful. The only thing that's the problem right now with you is that you're going right. That you gotta go fluid, right? So try that. Beautiful. Much better. Okay. So again, all of you other guys, Amitesh and Anshul, you guys are not asking me questions. We'll see about that. How you guys are following. We'll see about that. Okay. So Amitesh is like now he's like trying to unmute himself.
No. I'm saying I don't have a question right now.
Okay. Cool. All right. So yeah. Okay. So all right. So that's about like the first exercise, right? So I hope everyone got the first exercise. Okay. So again, you guys have a full scale on this. Okay. You guys have a full damn scale with this again. So questions, ask me. Okay. None right now. We'll see about that, Anshul. We'll see about that. Yeah. So okay. So exercise number 2, lip rolls 9-note scale. Okay. So it's the same thing we did with the 5 notes. Now we'll go 9 notes. So now this time will be. But this time with the lip roll. So. Got that? Okay. So who wants to sing along? I'm pretty sure Arun wants to. So.
Yeah.
All right. Questions regarding this exercise or any questions? Sure, Anshul, you can ask me. Any questions, man? All right. And so like the notes that we're playing the full octave, right? And then I'm adding another note, the third note. Okay, so right, so got it? Okay, so I'm just adding a third extra third. Okay, just a D. The third fret of your second string. Okay, so.
Okay.
Cool. Beautiful. There you go.
Got it. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So now for that, again, lip roll will go. Copy. Not good at all.
I need the thing.
You need the what thing?
The.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Jay, you try. So, something. Try. Better, but it's got to be even lighter. Okay, so it's got to be. It's a challenge. Okay. Okay, so
even lighter than what I did.
Yep, even lighter. So answer that question. I was trying to sustain for song mapping to make it easy, but not sure if I'm doing it right. So the thing is, again, for song mapping, so same way, just find the note on the piano, right, and then go on it. That's it, pretty much. Okay. So, and if you want help, I'll just like help you just a bit, right? So, Rishabh, just please remind me about this again a little bit after. Yeah. Yes, right.
Okay, I'll try it.
No, the notes. So here we go. So. Okay, now let's try to play it closer. much better lip roll, but the breath control, the breath control is the problem. So Rishabh. So like the question Anshul asked me, right? So like I'll help him out after like we finish the scales part. Okay. So then we will do it. Then I'll show him exactly how to do it. All right. So yes, Jay. So try it. So again, take a full breath of air, full belly out. All right, and try. Jay, unmute yourself, please.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Better. It gotta be a whole lot better. So, again, try. I'll just be playing the cards. Right. So, you're like missing the last note. You're missing this note.
Yeah. Can you just play the scale once again?
Sure. Got it? Alright. So again, so the last few notes.
Yes.
Yeah. So like let's like speed it up a little bit, okay? Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's try this. Okay. That was a little better. Okay. So again, like be practicing this. Okay. So again, you guys got the scales. Okay. So that's about the second exercise. Okay. Amadeus, you want to try this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. So again, the notes are again. So start from there. So. Try. Yeah. So again, like find the right notes. So while going up, you were quite good, and then coming back down, you were like a little shaky. So
yeah.
Again, let's just come back down, right? So just do that. Nice, beautiful. So now try. Go. Okay, not bad, right? So like that's how you practice it in the same way. You just go up and up, same skill. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else need help in this? You can just unmute yourself and ask me. There's no way Anshul's getting this easy. I don't believe it. Anshul's getting this easy. Anshul, are you at home? Okay, yeah. So someone's Rishabh said you're outside, right? Like you're in like some business thing, right? All right. You're like not at home, right, Anshul? So Super, you want help, right?
Yeah. No, I'm at home right now.
Oh, Anshul, you're at home?
Yeah.
There's no way you're getting this. I can't believe it.
Which one?
This scale. Try that. Let's see.
So
prove me wrong.
Like which scale?
Second scale, second exercise, the lip rolls.
No, what which scale? Like C, D.
C.
Yeah. I did it in C sharp. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. No problem. So do C sharp. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Wow. Dang. Anshul's leveling up. All right. Cool. Okay. So Super Doom, try this. All right. So here we go. All right. So. Got it. Okay. So just focus. Okay. So and like try and sing near the mic, please. Okay. So I'll just play.
What are the tune?
Can't hear you, man. Can't hear you. Do you have like a headphone or something that you can use your mic with? I didn't want to channel. Cool. All right. So rhythm ready?
Yep.
Nice. This is much better. All right, so here we go. Start from here. Beautiful. Now. Try go. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Very
I
good.
am the only one who's fucking up.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. All right.
Give me the note. I'm going to try that.
Sure. Try from here. Okay, so I am. The biggest problem is you're going. That's the biggest problem. You're using like 100 times more effort. Like literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Okay, so I'm gonna back off. All right, so do this. Better. Now activate this again. It's like it's not this. You tend to do this, but it's this. Okay.
It goes. I mean, if I don't do this, like I cannot do it. Like it's something wrong with my face.
It's your finger, man. It's not your face.
Right.
Angle is good. All right. So again, fingers, right? And then lift up the cheek a little bit, right? And all right. So right. Yeah, much better. Try it. So you can go. Just Now go. Yeah, much better. So go. Try that. Try that. Okay, better. Now try from here. Much better. Right? Everyone got this, hopefully. Okay, I'm moving forward now. All right. And so, except
how am I like going to practice this with the guitar?
you're not practicing this with the guitar. You have a scale. No. Wait. Let me show you. Where the fuck did I keep it? It's right here. There we go.
Oh, the thing that you made, like the audio that you made. Oh, all right. Okay.
It's right here. Got it? Got it?
Yeah. No, otherwise, like if I want to like do it without your thing as well, I can always use the keyboard to practice.
Of course, yeah, sure. Yeah. If you want to use the keyboard, sure, yeah, of course you can. Yeah. All right. So 1 sec. Yeah. Here we go. So okay. So that's like that's overall the exercise. Exercise 2. Now exercise 3. It's a little longer. Okay. So exercise 3 goes something like this. Fuck. That's how this goes. Okay. So same way. Lip roll. So. Fuck. So. So. Motherfucker.
What are you playing?
What the fuck, man? All right, so. Yeah, this is enough. All right, so my bad. All right, so.
You missed the meditation, man. You missed the meditation in the morning.
Yeah.
Abhi, Jay was laughing at you, dude.
I know. It's okay.
Then I'm just saying that you missed the meditation, man. And I was not laughing at you. I was laughing at you.
Of course.
Man, I was just kidding, man.
It's okay, man. It's okay. I understand. Yeah. Fucked up. All right. So here we go. So again, the notes are. Got it. All right. So
What are we playing?
C major again. This is a 3 octaves. 3 octave scale. Don't you hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Now I can. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here we go. So again, we start from here. So first, then we go up. So got it? Okay. Try this. Yeah. So try that. No. 3. Na 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 na. Try that. Right. Now. Right. Now returning is. So. Better. So. Nice, beautiful. So when we go up, so. Got that? Beautiful. I am. Yeah. Just decrease the. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's got to be 50% of that. Did I try? Your mic. Yeah. No. So again, the notes.
Yeah.
So. Try that. No. Na. Try this.
Na.
Na. Try this. Right. So. Try that. Beautiful. Now coming back. Try that. Nice. Now try it. Try. Go. You missed a couple notes here and there. So again.
Okay.
Does it do that much? Right? Nice. Now together. Copy, go. Right. Much better. I need help?
No, it's cool.
Okay. Anyone else, guys? Super good, Anshul, Amitesh? Yes, pretty good. All right. So this is a little tricky again. 3 notes. 3 octaves. All right. So got it. All right. So that. So got that. Try go.
No, one more time.
Okay. So again, we'll do half, right? So once we'll go up, and then we'll come back down. All right. So half. Right. So. Do that. No. So this much. Okay. Add the thing and reduce the. You're doing too much. Okay. Try that. Yeah, lighter. Is it? So. Tris. Tris. No. It's like a. Right. Now go. Better. Beautiful. Now try it. From there. Nice. Now go. Try that. Nice. Now join that. Try that. Right. Try that. Right. Try that. Happy? Try na na na. Okay, na na na. Okay, so go na 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 na
Na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na.
Beautiful. Now go na 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 na. Try this.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Try this.
Na 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 na.
Yeah. So na 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 na. Right.
Na 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 na.
Nice. Now join that. Na 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 na. After that.
Na 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 na.
Okay. Slow down. Slow down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Chill. 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 You're doing fine. All right. So na na na. Try.
Na 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 na.
Beautiful. Na na na.
Na 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 na.
Na na na. Try that.
Na na na.
Beautiful. Now. Na na. So okay. Fuck. Come on.
Na.
Okay. My bad. My bad. I fucked up. Right. So na 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 na. Try that.
Na 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 na. I have a problem with combining it. There's a problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So na na na. Try.
Na na
Na na. Oh, fuck.
na.
So na 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 na. Trace.
One more time.
Na 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 na. Trace.
Na 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 na.
Na na na. Fuck. Na 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 na. Na na. Fuck. Oh my god. Na 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 na. Trace.
Na 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 na
Na
na
na. Trace.
na
Beautiful. Na na na.
na na na.
Beautiful. Now try. Na 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 na. Try this.
Na 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 na.
Beautiful. Na 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 na. Try this.
Na 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 na.
Nice. Now go. Try that. No, 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 no. Last notes. Try that. Right. Now coming back down, coming back up. Coming back up is nice. Now together, all together. Try. Nice, beautiful, amazing. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah, yeah. Amazing, amazing. All right, great. So, okay, who else? Who else needs help with this? Who else? Anyone else? Yeah, yeah. I need help with playing this on the guitar. All right, so here we go. Okay. Here we go. So, try that. Beautiful. together. Fuck, motherfucker. Try that. Try it. Nice, huh? Try it. There you go. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Thank you.
Anyone else, guys? Anyone else? Anyone else needs help? You're sure you need help? all right. So, all right, here we go. Next scale. All right. So, next is the goo 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 gee. All right. Ian, are you here with us? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So the next exercise is goo goo gee gee. All right. So it'd be 1 octave scale. So it's just. All right. So. Goo 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 gee 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 gee. All right. And you want to try? Okay, so it's like goo goo goo. So fuck. Goo goo goo. Goo goo goo. 3 times goo goo goo, and then gee 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 gee, and then gee gee gee. Right. So so it's like first 3 notes. It's goo goo goo, and then once you reach there, then the next goo goo goo. So goo goo goo. Fuck. Goo 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 goo. What? Motherfucker. 1 second. Goo 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 goo. Goo, goo, goo. So 3 times goo 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 once you reach the top note, right? And then it's gee 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 gee. So it's like we're going from bass to the head, and then once we go up to the head, and it's specifically for you this exercise, okay? Because you have a problem closing chords. That's the reason why I called on you in the beginning. So again, the thing is, we are changing the vowel. Goo 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 is easy, and gee 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 is quite hard, right? Because mouth becomes bigger, right? So goo 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 gee 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 gee. Got it? So I am try.
Goo 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 goo. Gee 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 gee.
So it's like so once you have finished goo goo goo, then it's gee 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 gee.
Gee 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 gee.
Gee gee gee.
Gee gee gee.
Yeah, and with this exercise, your head voice problem will be solved. I'm quite sure. All right. So that's pretty much it. Right? So you try by yourself. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, go.
Goo 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 goo. Gee 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 gee.
Beautiful, beautiful, right? So same there. Right? Anyone else need help with this?
Actually, my brother's supposed to reach Beijing by now, but then like my mom called to check his flight status because he hasn't called. So I was doing that.
Awesome. All right, cool, man, cool. Okay, so here we go. Right? Yeah.
I agree. I would like to try.
Yeah. Did you see how is it going? No? Okay. Maybe actually. All right, cool. Here we go. So from here. Try that. Right. So it's like the top note has to be goo 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 gee 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 gee. Try that. Goo 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 gee 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 gee. Try that. Gee 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 gee. So, goo 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 gee 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 goo goo gee. Try. Beautiful. That's it, right? So again, the whole scale goes on, right? So again, tomorrow when you guys are practicing, I want you to send me videos. If you're not sending me videos, trust me, it's not going to work. Cool, got it? Okay? Send me videos, okay? Everyone, okay? Anyone else? Next? Amitesh, so Super Tim. Ankit, how are you feeling, man?
So
Yes,
me,
me, I'm next.
Okay, okay. So Super Tim, you want to go? Okay, cool. Let's do this, okay? So. Right. So what's happening is you're heading no, not gonna work, right? It's gonna be try that.
Goo goo goo. Gee 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 gee.
This fucking AC is gonna kill me. Just give me a second. I'll just pour some water. So this is another problem with the AC. So we singers have to face. So it's like dries your throat out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. So. Try.
Goo 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 goo. Gee 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 gee.
Same note.
Goo 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 gee 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 gee.
Yeah, so it's like actually like 6 times goo goo goo, 6 times gee gee gee. Got it?
Goo 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 goo. Gee 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 gee.
No. It's like this, right? So it's like the notes are like this. So octave. A whole lot of exercise left, man. A whole lot. There's a whole lot that's left. A whole lot, man. Okay, so here we go. So try that.
Goo 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 goo.
And then it's gee gee gee.
Gee gee gee.
And then it's gee gee gee.
Gee gee gee.
Nice. So goo 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 gee 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 gee. Try.
Goo 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 goo. Gee 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 gee.
You can count. So like
Gee gee gee.
4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Gee gee gee. So it's like that, right? So it's like this, right?
Gee 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 gee.
Nice. So that's pretty much it, right? So okay, that's it. All right. So Amitesh, you wanna go?
Yes.
Yeah. So here we go. Start from there. Goo. Try.
Goo.
Goo 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 gee 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 gee. Try.
Goo 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 gee 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 gee.
Okay. So it's like again 6 times count up, 6 times count down, right? So 6 times goo goo goo, 6 times gee gee gee. So
Okay.
goo 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 goo. Then gee 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 gee. Then gee gee gee. Got it?
Okay.
All right. It's almost like 7 times gee gee gee. All right. So here we go. So goo 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 gee 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 gee. Try.
Goo 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 gee 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 gee.
Beautiful. That's it. Another time. Try that. Another time.
Goo 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 goo. Oh, okay.
Gee gee gee. Yeah, good enough. Good.
Goo 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 gee 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 gee.
Nice. There you go. Awesome. All right, everyone got that? All right, everyone got that? Moving forward. All right. So again, this is the bass note. So fuck. 1 second. All right. So let me just find the notes. All right. So let's find the notes. Non-search. Right. That's it. Okay. So this is pretty simple. So what you got to do is like this 3-note scale. Okay, try on this. Try that. And this is quite challenging for you because you're like higher voice, right? So try this. Try this. Try it. Try.
No.
It's there, trust me. What just happened, right? So try that. Try that. Nice. Very good. Anyone else need help with this?
Me.
Oh my god, man! I missed you so much. Okay, Swear. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So, try. Beautiful. All right. Anyone else, guys? Anyone else need help? Super thin? Marshall, anyone? Super thin, you need help? All right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Try it. Copy. Nice. Try. Right. Right. So another thing that this scales will be building for you guys, and that is intuition. Okay, so you guys will be like more intuitive with your songs that you guys sing, right? So it'll be harder to sing off pitch from now on. Right, so it's a good thing. All right, cool. So now let's move on to exercise number 6. It's Mama Mom. So we have already done that same scale before. So Mama Mom is going to be the same scale. So that scale itself, right? So that, but like it'll be faster. So it's going to be like Mama 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 Mama. Got it, right? Ayan, you want to try? Yeah. Man, all right, here we go.
I know you missed me.
Here we go. So all right. So mama copy go. There you go. That's where you're fucking up. So and after singing this, you'll slay always. You like slay it like I don't know, however, like a dragon, whatever. So here we go. All right. So here we go. Maybe you'll slay dragons, right?
No, I was just thinking like there's this rap called "Fire Like a Dragon," so I was in fire.
Okay.
Like a dragon.
Hey, you can write a new song, slay like a dragon, right? There you go. So here we go. So all right, fuck. Mama, right? So,
Okay.
Mama. Try this.
Mom.
Okay, is Jay here? Jay left? Okay.
No, Jay's there.
Okay, Jay's there. Cool. Jay! Alright, here we go. So, try go. Yeah, that's where you're fucking up. You're going, mama. No. It's mama. Do this. Mom. Yes, mom. Try that.
Mom.
Nice. And after this, even Amitesh will be having problems with I know your motives. So again, that'll be easy too, right? All right, so here we go. So mom, copy. The voice cannot go mama. No. No. Yeah, we'll do those exercises too, but like later, not now. All right. So, mom, try this.
Mom.
Yes, this is the ultimate. Try.
Mom.
All right. This is the ultimate test of control. Okay. Like you guys will have like bound to have control after this. All right. It's a no control. You can't do anything about it. All right. So. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Jay, you want to go? Try. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, wow, amazing, amazing. All right, very good. Okay, who else wants to go? Who else wants to go? Something? I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna go. Okay, you just tell me this.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Okay, Amitesh wants to go. Here we go. All right. Try. No, none of those bullshit. Like, no, don't be like doing that. I'll try that. Yes, that. Okay, all the time. Try. No. You have a serious excess airflow problem. Write this down for yourself. This is your biggest problem. All right, write it down. All right. So, like after Ian, like Ian's airflow problem is like so cured now. Like now it's your turn. You gotta like really work on it. Right. So, mom. Try that. Mom. Yes. Mom. Yes. No. Mom. Try that. Mom. Yes. That. Mom. Try this. Mom. It's like mom. No, it's mom. Yes, that. Go, mom. This. Mom. What is that? Right? So again, mom. This. Mom. No, again, that's excess air. Mom. Second one. Mom. Still, air is screaming in. So go. Try that. Now go. Mom. That. Try this. Better. Yes, Anjul. Yes. Mom. Try this. No. Try this. Fuck. So, fucking hell, that's right. Try it. Try that. Right. Together. Copy, go. You gotta work on this. The notes are tapping good, but like
I was trying it out.
yes, done good. Same problem like Amitesh. You gotta decrease the air. So mom. Try that.
Mom.
Yes, that mom needs to be there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand this, guys. Amitesh and I and both you guys, right? You guys were already good singers before you guys came here, right? So and the thing is, this is where you guys are kind of like fucking up, right? So it's like you guys are still hanging on to the old stuff, right? You gotta let go. You gotta let go, right? And like you're not trying to build this in with the old. You're replacing the old with the new, right? So whenever you want, you'll go and whenever you want, you'll go Got it? Okay. Amitesh and I and both of you guys, all right?
Yes.
So work on this. Work on this, okay? So yeah, even Jai was amazing to me. So yeah. So nice. So yeah, so just like that, right? So anyone else, right? Anyone else, guys? Super Tim, you want?
I try.
Okay, Anshul, you go too. Okay. Anshul and Super Tim. All right. So one by one. Okay. So Anshul, you go first. All right. So try. Ma 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 ma. Fuck. Ma 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 ma. Try.
Ma 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 ma.
No. Not. Okay. Ma ma ma. Try this.
Ma ma ma
Ma ma ma.
ma ma ma.
Beautiful. Anshul, most of your problems will be gone with just these exercises. Trust me. All right, like you have a like awareness problem, right? And seeing Pratik is missing today. Like fuck, like you would have
Like I can like sustain and sing the notes if they're in the middle octave, but on the higher octave, like I feel
yeah.
lost the
What's
control.
happening? Yeah,
I don't fall on pitch.
Right. What's happening is you're using excess air. Number one, right? And number two, it's like you're not closing the cards properly. So it's like that's what you're doing. You gotta go. Right? So this will help, right? This exercise will help. So ma. So try ma. Try this.
Ma ma ma
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 ma copy
ma
ma.
ma.
See, you're going There's too much airflow. Okay, come, like breathe out all the air.
Ma,
Go.
ma,
Go.
ma,
Breathe out all the air. Yeah, all the air. Breathe it out, and go. Ma ma ma
ma, ma, ma,
copy ma
ma, 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 ma,
ma.
ma,
Okay. Ma. Go. You gotta bring that sharper. Ma. Ready?
ma,
Yes. Now go. Ma ma ma.
ma, ma, ma,
Ma ma ma.
ma, ma, ma,
Mama, mama,
ma, 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 ma,
mama,
ma, ma,
mama,
ma, 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 ma,
Just
ma, ma.
yeah. So what's happening is that the higher you go, like the notes are becoming a little flat, right? So you just aim for sharper, okay? Aim for a sharper note, okay? So and you fall right there. So
I'll do it with the keyboard, so
yeah. So just
ma, ma, ma,
aim sharper.
ma, ma, ma,
Okay, a little better. Ma.
ma, ma, ma.
Right. So now try. Ma. Just
Ma 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 ma
ma. Try.
ma 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 ma.
Better. Now together. Ma. Try.
Ma 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 ma.
Better. But like board kind of chill. Okay, so get every note right. Okay, like you have a note issue. Okay, so yeah. So okay. Yes.
So is this what you're aiming for?
Yeah. So it's like right. Right. So like tomorrow, or day after, like you guys will, if you guys need the notes, like you guys will get the exact notes. Okay. So
Yeah, it will be
yeah.
better.
We will send you. Right? We will like work on it and we will send you. Okay. Cool. All right. So that's about it, right? So again, that is the mom, right? And okay, anyone else need help with this before we go to the next?
Okay, I want to try this again. Can I?
Yes, I'm this. Let's just so we're gonna do it, okay? And then
Okay.
right? So try this.
Mom.
Mom, try this.
Mom.
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 Beautiful. Mom. Try this.
Mama. The company again.
It's okay. Just be patient, alright? Mom. Try.
Mom.
Beautiful. Not connected. Mom. Please. Okay. Try it.
Mom.
Trace. Mom. Trace. Drink the water. Drink the water. So, mama. So, fuck. Mama. Just this.
Mom.
Beautiful. Now go mama. Trace.
Mom. Mom.
Nice. Beautiful. Now go together. Mama. Try that. Nice. Better. Try one last thing. One last thing. Try. You go alone. Better. Much better. Okay. So work on these notes. Okay. So next, Amitish, let's go.
Yes.
So, mom. First. Mom. Breathe out all the air. Mom. That's how you should be singing. So, Right. Beautiful. So again, Amitesh and Ayan, for both of you, especially for both of you, try and do this with like breathing out all the air and then doing it. Right? So it's gonna be a little challenging, but so yeah. So that's about it, right? So now the next exercise is O. Okay, so this is similar to the head voice goo exercise we did, right? This exercise will go oh. On the top note, you have to add a vibrato. All right. So Amitesh, let's go with you. So yes, I am.
Okay, you were showing anyway.
Yeah. I'm just like trying after that. I'll do it with you, right? So here we go. So, trying to
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful, right? Let's go higher. Oh, try.
Oh.
Yeah, so, but you once you read the top note. Oh, try that.
Oh.
No, it's like oh, and then the vibrato will kick in, right? Try that.
Oh.
Expect the vibrato to kick in, okay? Oh, try that.
Oh. Pardon me. What shall I?
Yeah, sure. So, try this.
Oh.
Better. It just kicked in a little bit, right? So, oh, try it.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's go higher. Oh, everyone else be practicing it. Try it.
Oh.
Okay, I don't mean increase the volume. Oh, try it. Oh, just right. It's in kicking just to that. Try that on this, right?
Oh, okay. My internet connection is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what?
Who else is on with this year?
Huh?
Who else is on with this
Actually, my internet connection is unstable, so you froze.
Okay. All right. Let's try it. Oh. Try that. Try. Let's try this one. Try. Try this. Try. Try this. Try this. That's a high C. Okay, so it's like a C5. All right. So that note, very easy. You'll be able to reach after you're done this not quite well, right? So remember that weekend you were showing like the B4, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
If you hit a high C like like that, so then B4 will be like a piece of cake, right? So that's the plan here, right? So be practicing. I want you to practice with the vibrato, right? And yes, I will work on like a vibrato section, especially like a just for like vibrato, right? Just give me like a few days time, right? I'll just like fix it in my schedule and I'll get it out, right? So just for like vibrato, right? So yeah, all right. So Ian, let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Nice. Oh, try that again.
Ooh.
Okay, no. Oh. Try.
Ooh.
No, your volume's increasing. That can't happen. Oh, that's it, right?
Ooh.
No. Oh, try that.
Ooh.
No, you're going ooh. It's like ooh.
Ooh.
Yes, it's like a ooh. Okay, it's not a ooh. Ooh is more like Britney Spears. Right. We're not doing Britney Spears, right? So ooh. That's right.
Ooh.
ooh. It's like I'm actually doing a O, but it sounds like a ooh. Like it sounds like more like a ooh, but it's actually a O.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
O O
Ooh.
O. Try.
Ooh.
Right. Decrease the volume on the top part. Oh. Try this.
Ooh.
Again, it's O. It's O, but it sounds like an ooh. Oh. No, it's becoming ooh again. Oh. Try. Beautiful. Try. Oh. Try this. That's the part. The decrease, flush out all the air. Try. Now go. Last note. Try this. Beautiful. All right. Anyone? Anshu, you want to go? Try. Let's go, Anshu. Here we go. Try. No. It's O. So O. Try that. Beautiful. Try. Yeah. What I want you to do is add like vibrato. So. Try this. Right. Try. So not try this. Okay. Right. So not try. Try that. Yes. Try that. You gotta hit that note. You're falling flat. Try that. You're like. Try that. Yes. Nah.
With the resonance.
Yes. Try. Beautiful. So. Try. Last one. Try. Beautiful. All right. So, and your question that you asked, like, how to sustain notes, right? Higher notes. That's how. Got it. So, for you, just aim for like a little sharper, right? So you have like pitch problems, like I used to have.
Like I'll practice with the keyboard, so it'll go away.
Yeah. So again, just aim for a little higher, right? And like use the meter, okay? Like there's like a app, right? You find like meter, okay? Like it shows you like where exactly you're singing, okay? So use the meter to like know that if you're like actually singing the right note. Cool. Yeah. Okay, and like send me a whole videos, okay? Like you and like so many guys, like you're like stuck in the same old exercises, the first exercise we shared in like the first week or whatever, right? So like it's time to move on. Like we have so many exercises already, right? We have 8 more exercises in the next one. So, okay, so there's a crap ton of exercises there. So again, like you guys gotta like do it quick. All right. Sorry. Anything? Again, anything else?
No.
No, all right. Anyone else wants to do the 7th exercise? I'm like thinking should we like continue this vocalization on another session? What do you guys think? Because it'll take a whole long time.
Yes.
Right now. Let's do it right now.
I don't want to do it right now. All right, sure. For I didn't
Take it on the next session.
Yeah. Jai wants to on the next session. All right. So okay. So yeah.
Let's do 4 of them today.
Cool. Anshul, yeah, I was training. Yes. That's answered. Yeah. Yes, because that's answered. Anshul's question. Next session. Okay, cool. Everyone wants next session. Okay. All right. So this is pretty much it for the skills part. Okay. So and if you want to do that, you will do some exercises. Okay, from the number 8, right? So before we finish up, guys, we just have 2 more slides. Okay, I just want to finish that. Okay, I just need your attention here. All right, need your attention. We just take like 10 minutes. Okay? 10 minutes stops. All right. So again, first, guys. All right, please mute yourself, guys, please. All right, and if you guys need any help with the exercise, after this we will work on the exercise too, and whoever wants to stay back and do some exercises from the vocalization, we will do that too. All right, so here we go. So again, practice schedule, practice timing, and schedules, right? So first things first, guys. What I want you guys to understand is, you guys need to maintain a schedule, okay? Like there is no it's too hard. Like fuck yeah, it's too hard. Of course, like do it hard. Like it's like you think it's like easy to fucking like do anything. Like no, it's like it's hard. So do it fucking hard. All right. So there's no other if or buts. All right. So again, you got to maintain a schedule. How you maintain a schedule again? Because I missed a whole lot of sessions. So we just want to cover that. So just 2 apps. Okay. First app is Google Tasks. Second app is Google Calendar. That's it. All right. So what I want you to do is first things first, map the whole day. Okay. So schedule, map the whole day, right? So when are you practicing? When are you waking up? When are you sleeping, right? You gotta have like exact science. You guys need to know exactly when those are happening, right? Number 1 is that. Okay, I hope you guys are like writing this thing down, right? Number 1 is that. Number 2 is you guys are planning whatever you guys are like planning, right? You guys are planning it the day before and the week before. Okay, so whatever you want to accomplish, of course, like for that, like we have already like spoke about it. If I remember or not. Like you need top 5 goals, okay? Top 5 goals for the year, okay? And then from that, we need to like break it down. All right, so if you guys need help with that, maybe tomorrow or the day after, we'll do like a practice session and we'll like go over that if you need that help, all right? So and then overall, like the way you're scheduling is again, you are having a goal for the month, having a goal for every week, right? And not a goal, it can be multiple, depending on how much time you have. So, and then you are scheduling this. Every morning I'm practicing like this, or evening I'm practicing like this, right? So however you're practicing, it's gotta be a science, right? It's like every day, same time repeating, all right? So now that's number, whatever that number is. Then is making your environment distraction proof, okay? Turning off the notifications. Super thin. Turn off the notifications. Jay, turn off the notifications. I hear notifications all the time. Ankit, turn off the notifications if Ankit's here. Look at here, yeah. Ankit's here. Okay? Turn off those notifications, right? They are messing with you. Trust me, right? So you guys will be much more clear-headed if the notifications are not coming up, right? So and then tell people, let everyone in your house know that what you're doing, right? And when you're not supposed to be disturbed, right? So again, when you're attending to other people while you're practicing, it's fucking up your mind, right? So again, focus, guys, right? Now we're more into the intermediate stage, right? You cannot afford to fuck up. If you fuck up, the cost is gonna be too high for you guys, right? Also, get out of the meme world. Yeah. Hey, we all love memes, right? So anyways, yeah, but it's like do it when when you have the time when you're resting or whatever, then you do it, right? But you do it not when all the time, right? So it's not for all the time, for recreational, yeah. Recreational times only. All right. So then the next thing is again proper hydration, right? So again, the thing is, you gotta stay healthy, and we're gonna the next slide we're gonna talk about vocal health and how do I maintain myself not getting sick and all that. Rishabh and Ankit and Nirmal, they've known me for quite some time, and I've never fallen sick even once. So again, like there's a way I fucking control it. Okay, so again, I'll share with you guys. So and it's nothing fucking fancy. So if you're expecting something fancy, then no. All right. So and the next thing is again, there's a time to sing and then there's a time to be quiet, right? So you guys need to understand, guys. You need to be quiet, okay? If you guys are using your voice all the fucking time, all day, right? Touch with atheist. What do you mean, Ian? So, like again, the thing is, you guys need to understand that conserve the vocal energy, conserve the vocal power, right? So you cannot use the voice all day and expect your voice to be there when you're like fucking singing numb or fucking faint or whatever. The voice won't be there. Okay, so again, conserve and like know when you're doing it. Like like if you can like take like long periods of where you just shut your mouth, right, for like hours. Okay, so like some people fucking do it for days, right? I don't know if you heard like people go for monrats, right? Like they keep their mouths closed, right? Don't speak, right? Monrats, right? Like that's what you see in like my jokes have become lame nowadays. No one gets I guess it happens, man. It happens, yeah. So again, the thing is, when you do all these things, right? It's like it's compound interest, guys. Compound interest, like it'll build like way more than what you're like putting in, right? So that's all about practice, timing, and schedules, right? And like we'll go or other way around, bro. Yeah. So yeah. So all right. So yeah. So so that's all of practice time, right? And then if you guys need any help, like ask me, like I'll talk to you about that right after, right? So this is vocal care 101. Okay. So again, first things first, avoidance is always better, right? So you gotta wear winters means like sweaters, jumpers, mufflers, right? Caps, whatever. And like summers means you're keeping yourself dry. Okay. If you're going out and you're sweating a lot, like I do, okay, when I go out, I usually carry some t-shirts with me, one or two. I'm not fucking making this up. It's true, right? So carry t-shirts with you. Like you gotta like dry yourself, like like you cannot be wet. Okay, the wet you are.
I sweat like a pig. Okay. Like,
me too, man.
Like a pig, man.
Fat people sweat. Okay, so so again, carry t-shirts with you. Okay. Carry more than two t-shirts with you, okay? So again, and like one's done, wipe, put in a plastic bag, and then wear the other, right? So again, seriously, man, seriously, yes. So again, you can be wet, yeah. That part is only for girls, all right? So not forget.
The part that I like from where I sweat is my ass.
Yeah. Girls can be wet, all right? So again, avoidance is better. So again, the thing is, the only thing that works, the only, I don't know, maybe it's the best medicine for flushing out your sinuses, your phlegm, right, is benzene, benzoid, whatever the fucking thing you call that thing, right? So again, it's a vapor inhalation.
Green medicine.
Free.
The green medicine.
The green, right. The green, yeah. So again, like that needs to become your friend, okay? So like it's like nothing cures like flushes out sinuses faster than that, right? So yeah, there's another thing that is like a vapor room. So like if you guys are doing saunas and all that, that helps. Yes, that helps you. Like again, it's vapor too. So if you guys have like gyms or anything, so nearby with saunas, so like try and use those. So that's good too. All right. So again, but like steam, you gotta avoid that your hair getting in. So keep your hair like more normal. Yeah. So steam baths. Yeah. But again, like steam has its again pros and cons, of course. Like anyways, so the next thing is again drinking fluids, right? Let's say you're like sick, right? So like drinking fluids is like the main thing, right? Again, like last time I am like you were talking to me about like your like middle range was like problematic, right? I gave you the exercise, right? And you gotta sing through it. So again, any one of you singing when you're sick, right? That's all, okay? So again, like hydration is as like usual, right? So like the thing is again, what you guys got to do is like when you're like, let's say you're sick, right, and you have to sing, right? So you guys have to like work doubly hard on like taking our sinuses out, right? So that's like you got to run on the treadmill, right? And then like wipe off, right? Wipe off all the sweat and everything, right? And then inhale, right? And then like flush out, right? So and then like it's like that's gotta repeat. So and then go out and like practice, right? So the thing is, your body needs to fight it again. For it to be able to fight, you gotta exercise, right? So I know so many of us, we're like, oh, like when we're sick, we don't want to exercise, but like that's what you gotta do, right? You gotta fucking run when you're fucking sick, right? Then your body is like, fuck no, we cannot accept it, right? So that's how you like prepare, right? Then is like the like dry cold, right? So again, the thing is again, so like increase the amount of vapor. So like that's all about it, right? Allergies, right? So you are like remembering like whatever you're allergic to, right? And like staying away from that. That's the best thing you can. Like prevention, right? So again, looking for cure, prevention is the fucking cure, right? So the thing is again, the next thing is again like if you're like being offered any food, like again, so many of us when we're like doing tours and shit, like we are like getting offered stuff, right? Like, I remember like fuck, like when we were like singing shit, like in bars and stuff, like, we were like, hey, like drink on me, and then I'm like, fuck yeah, but like no, okay, not gonna work, right? So try and stay away from that, and then there's this like the shower, right? So like again, like try not to shower early. Seriously, yeah, seriously, yeah. What else do you expect? Yeah. So what? Like you're not being offered to like drink? I meant.
I said seriously, dude. Yeah, that happens. That's what I meant.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So, anyways, so the next thing is like shower, right? So try not to shower super early, right? Some of you guys, like like Pratik, he said he's like showering super early. Don't try shower like super early. Like shower somewhere after 9 and like before 12 or something, right? So like that's 9 to 12. Like between that time, that's like the best time to shower, right? And like if you're showering at night, please like dry yourself super well. Okay, so like yeah, Jay, sure. You can leave. Yeah, beer's on. That's all about it, right? So like yeah, that's all about like the shower thing, right? So I remember when I was with my ex, right? So like I don't know, people from Israel, they have this habit of showering at night. So I got into that habit too, and I was like fall sick so bad, right? And like she used to like keep her hair fucking wet and all that, so it was like weird. So anyways, so yeah, like showering late at night, not good for you, right? So yeah. So stay away from fucking showering late at night, right? I mean, if you can't afford it, like you feel like super like sweat the whole day, and then you can't help it, then well you got it. But then dry yourself off. Use hair dryer. I mean, again, for all singers, get a hair dryer. Not too expensive, right? Stay away from Israel people who shower late at night. Apparently, all of Israel, that's like very very common for them. I don't know. So yeah, and like do you know like Israel, like the like how we have Saturdays and Sundays, like that's our weekends, right? For them, their weekends are Fridays and Saturdays. It's true. Sunday's a fucking working day for them, right? So Fridays and Saturdays are like fucking like off for them. So anyways, so never mind. So here we go. So like hair dryer. Okay, so like get a hair dryer, right? It's the same in almost all. Israel is not a Muslim country, man. Israel is a Jewish country. So it's all Jewish. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they have like the Jewish and the Christianity and like the whole fucking Jerusalem shit. So yeah, the place fucking is always under consistent fucking fight. So anyways, yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. So yeah, that's about it, right? So if you guys want, you guys can leave. If you guys want to ask any questions, you guys can ask, right? And whoever wants to like practice the like vocalizations, we will be working on those with you guys, right? So Subratin, anything? Subratin, Amitesh, Anshul, anything you guys want to share? After have you dinner? Sure, Subratin. Okay. All right, man. Good night, man. Good night. Take care. Yeah, send me videos, guys. Send me videos. Don't fucking like be like, oh yeah, I'm practicing, I'm good. Like no, fuck no. Like fucking send me videos. All right. So yeah. All right. Cool. All right, Anshul, Mitesh, do you guys want to practice the?
Yes.
vocalization. Anshul, you wanna be there too? So okay, I guess so.
Maybe join us, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So first thing is the gurgle exercise. So gurgle. Sip some water and gurgle.
Okay.
Hey! Ranjan's here. What's up? What's up, man? I missed you for so long, man. Talking about you.
Yeah, today I rocked it. I will send you pics of today. Just see that person's face.
Which person's face?
The one, you know. That
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was shocked?
Yeah.
Nice.
I will send you the pic, today's pic, okay?
You should fucking send me videos, man. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, today he got, okay, I was not able to sing that. He was like that. His 10 years of classical singing gone.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
I was preparing for this only.
I love to hear shit like
Yeah.
this.
What's up?
So, what's up is like you missed a whole lot of stuff.
Hey, hi, I am.
Yeah,
Ian is back here. So exciting, yeah. So, what happened was Pranjan, he shared like he was like singing with some other people, like, you know, and like there was this guy who has been training for like 10 years or whatever, right? So he was like hitting like an A#4 or something, right? And then he was like showing everyone, the only people who have studied for like 10 years or so, only they can do it, right? And like Pranjan, he like that guy, he was like super confident, right? So like you are super confident too, like, you know, you're always like that, right? So like that's hashtag good parenting. So, but like, you know, most of us, we're like shit out of luck. So, you know, so we have to like build our confidence up. So again, like that's what like, and Pranjan, like usually when he sends me videos, he's actually hitting like D5 and F5s and all that, right? And he's like, he saw him like hit like a A#4, and he's like, how is he doing that? I don't know. I'm like, dude, you're like already singing high. And he's like, no, and then I just pointed it out, like, you know, he's more confident. That's it. You just need to build your confidence up, right? So like, you know, and then today he just did that, and that guy was quite. So that's what it's all about. Yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah.
That's like.
Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, amazing Pranjan. Very good. Well done. Yeah. So like the thing is again.
Actually, he started when he listened to my voice, then he started screaming, and the audience told him to lower his voice.
Nice. Even better. Yeah.
That's just music resonance.
That's what happens, right? So like, you know, when you do not know, like, it's like there's a limit to your volume, right? And then there's no limit to how high you can go. Right? So most people, when they try to go high, like and then it just screams after that, right? So, but like, you know, when you control the volume, then like
the audience was like, they were shutting their ears, like they were like this. And one lady came and said to lower his volume. And he was just he was like, oh my god, and he just screamed it.
Nice. Fuck yeah. Like this should be the like testimonial video. It's like you slapped him with your dick. Damn. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, cool. So yeah, like you missed a whole lot of exercises, by the way. Like, you know, we were just like, we have technically like finished the session, right? But like we were just like doing some extras, right? So like there were so many exercises, we couldn't even do like this many exercises, right? So we did like 7 exercises over here, and then there's like 8 more exercises, right? And like you have the exercise sent in your email. Check it out, right? And it's also there in the FB group. So
Okay.
yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, and like please keep those to yourselves, please. Again,
Yeah.
bands, especially Ian, please keep that to yourself only. Okay. Keep the exercises to yourself, please. Yeah. Okay, please. All right. Like sincerely, all right. Don't, please do not share. All right. Yeah. Like I'll fucking put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. All right. So please, all right. So please, like, respect that, please. Yes. All right.
Okay.
So all right. Awesome. Yeah. So all right, guys. So here we go. Yeah. So all right. So this book, right? So first things first is gurgle exercise, right? So you gurgle, right? First, you can get water with you, right? So first is like normal gurgle that you do, and then what we will do is we will like do sirens on that. So. Until get water. Get water. Water. A little bit, okay? Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. धीरे आए ना तादरी कर सुन धीरे कर लेकिन it's like chicken yeah who was that coughing? Pranjan? You're coughing?
But I was that.
Yeah. Slow, yeah. Like, take it slow, take less water, okay? And just
Wait a second, I'll just fill my water.
And like this is another exercise that you guys, I would want you guys to like use it for mapping too. All right, so Amitish, like I know you noticed him. Okay. Right. Again, this will like training you like two things, right? One is like even when your head is like that, so like, you have to like control your thing, like larynx, right? So you should have seen like yesterday, Pranjan was like doing this. Yesterday. When was Pranjan doing this? He was like doing it like this, and he was like hitting like high fucking sounds. So again, like no problem at all with him, right?
Fuck.
Yeah. Pranjan again, like Pranjan has been practicing the best. Again, like you guys need to Amity sound like a transformer. Okay. So again, like guys, like practice like him, guys. Again, stop to learn from him. Practice like him, like I remember like when we like first met, right? So like I called him, right? He's like, look, I'm like watching your videos. I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm like, I want you to like practice like this all the time. He's like, yeah, I promise. I'm like, we'll see. So yeah, he kept up his deal, right? So again, like, I want you guys to practice, especially Amitesh, right? You said you had all fucking day. I was like, okay, Amitesh is gonna be so awesome, and then Amitesh is like not practicing.
I will just give me time just this week. Just after the 18th, you'll see it.
Why? What's there this week? Are you getting married?
My brother is here with me, so we have some work to do about this like whole area.
Work to do as in like what? Like they're doing?
No, actually, it's his house now. So he has some works like placing some things like.
I see. Sure.
Just 18th, and after that,
sure.
I have whole day.
Sure. Alright, cool. So Swamik is like coming over to Kolkata. Like I don't know if I should have come over. Like we could have gone together, like partied together.
Happy Pola.
Yeah. So we'll go like get drunk, watch movies and shit.
Man, next time come to Kolkata, either you come over to my place, I go over to your place. We're going to get drunk, watch movies.
Sure. All right. Deal. All right.
And then vomit all over the bathroom.
Yeah, that may happen.
Last time, man, after drinking the last time, I'm like done, man. I'm not going to like drink so much anymore.
Yeah. Like it's got to be like control. Yeah.
Like it's a little bit and then talk deep shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the best thing, man. You get a little tipsy and then you talk deep shit.
Yep.
One and a half quarter is fine for that, man. Not more than that.
Yeah, for me, it's like I need a little bit more. I live in a dry state. That's so sad, man.
Yeah.
These chords are so beautiful. Like,
yeah. It's like that. It's like that hinder chord, like.
Yeah, like it's an A.
Yeah.
A without the.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. The like drum. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. So yeah. Okay. So like first things first is gargle. So we finished that, right? Now is mouth closed hums. All right. So we have done the right. Now this one is a feeling vibration from the bottom. Right. It's not so much how high can I go, it's how much vibration can I carry. Okay? The more the vibration you carry, the much better the sound. Alright guys, one at a time please. One at a time please. Okay, mute yourself there. One at a time. Okay, Anshu, you go. Anshu, only you go. Okay? Beautiful. Now try it. With your belly, I want you to squeeze. Okay, so go. Try this. Okay, now go. And like squeeze with your belly and like bend forward. Beautiful. All right. Who wants to go next? I am. You go. Go. No. Start from the bottom. Okay, so go. Do this. Okay, close your mouth. Yeah, like it should like over here. You should like feel it. Okay, so. Yeah. Try. Right now go. Do this. Nice. Now go. Yes. Feel the sound. Go up, right, and like vibrate the skull, right. I almost said skull of your mouth. So, okay. All right. So now. Feel that? Right. Now we'll go full circle. So. Try that. Like bend forward. Yes. I want you to dig more. Go higher, and then this is the spot I want you to be in. Do that. Nice. Very good. Who wants to go next? Pranjan? Go. Let Pranjan go. I'm just you after that. Right, now go higher. This is what happens once you practice the first exercise. Like you just get it instantaneously. Very good. Well done, Pranjan. Okay? Sorry, Amitesh, let's go. Nice. Let's go higher now. Try that. Yes. Correct that. Amitesh. Okay. So this is something that you need to work on super well. That is belief. Okay. I feel a whole lot of belief missing. Okay. Like it's like you're like, yeah, I know it'll work, but it's like it's like a thing that you have, right? I need you to like believe. Like when I just look at you, I know that. Like it's like you're not very sure of it. Like I want you to be more sure of it. Okay. Certain, like the more certain that you are, the more faster you're gonna get at it, right? So like when you like look at Pranjan, right? Pranjan's certainty is coming from like he has like done the previous exercises before and he's getting results, right? He's getting certain, right? I am heck, he's always certain. So like the thing is like certain, man, like you're sure, like it's gonna work, like that's certainty, right? So again, like draw from these people again, like this is the best thing of like having a group that's so awesome in this, right? So like draw from this group, like it's like you just copy their physiology. That's it. Like, you're gonna get there, right? Cool.
Yeah.
So, feel that, right? Beautiful. Now go. Say that. Beautiful. Now try. Try that. No. Easy. You try to go. Just. Now go. Just. Here's changing the way again. Just. There you go. No. It's like once you find the way, then you're changing it again. Chris? No, that's the problem. You're like anticipating it. You're anticipating it, right? So, Chris? You first for a second.
I'm back.
This. Exactly. So once you find the route, once you find the path, stick to it. Your like only exercise that I want you to do like fucking 10,000 times a day. Like, yeah, it's like just this. That's it. If it's too hard, open your mouth. Again, tongue won't change. That. Got it? Okay?
Yeah.
Like Ian had a super duper problem with this, right? He fixed it completely, right? And like I would say he fixed it faster than most guys because he believes. He believes. Like he's like certain all the fucking time, right? So again, you gotta like bring that certainty up, right?
Okay.
You need to believe. Like you're doing it. It's not that you're not doing it. It's like you're doing it and then you're like and then you're fucking up.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I've been there too. So yeah. So yeah. I've been that sinner. So anyways, that's pretty much that exercise. Okay, anyone else wants to work on this exercise? Anyone else? Exercise 2? No one? Okay. Let's work on exercise number 3. Okay, this is that exercise that especially for Aryan and Amitesh. This is the exercise, right? So Amitesh, I want you to start and then I'll work with you. Okay. So this is a core exercise, right? So your belly is your thing, okay? So it's like any sound you can sing in falsetto, you can sing in full voice. Copy? Okay? Any sound you can sing in falsetto, you can sing in full voice, right? Now, of course, I've showed you two methods of like going up, right? One is the right? So right? The one is that, right? And then the second one is got it? Copy? Both, right? One is the open throat, and the second is the SLS, right? The right? The whole like any R&B pop, right? So that's what they do. Okay. So again, I do not stick to one. I stick to both. All right. Again, this is mixed. So why the fuck am I saying mixed? Well, like I'm like fucking stuck with that Jewish fucking thing, you know. So
Israeli people, man, I tell you.
Yeah. I learned a few phrases here and there, but like I'm forgetting them now. So anyways, so because I don't use them at all, right? So
My girlfriend's favorite country is Israel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Good to know.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of dangerous, but like heck, like anywhere it's dangerous.
That is why it's a favorite. She's like into politics and stuff. Like, so yeah, likes it. Politics, not like Indian politics, okay, not BJP Congress, okay.
Okay.
Like world politics. She's like she likes political science. So.
All right, cool. Awesome. All right. So yeah, Amitesh. So what I want you to do is first things first, understand that both works. Okay, and Amitesh and I, and both of you, especially both of you, for this exercise, both of you need to understand that falsetto. Once I say falsetto doesn't mean ha. Falsetto means ha. Find that? Yes, Amitesh. Yes, much better, right? So there's two kind of falsetto. The very basic, the like common kind is that's not good. Okay, that's excess airflow. Again, remember what I said. Like the higher we go, the less air we will use. Okay, so that's what we gotta be. Okay, so less air. Right. So now what we'll do is we will tighten the belly to make the sound, and we will transition them. So right. Right. So that is the premise of this, right? Now let's work on the core before we like jump right. Technically, it's like this is the exercise that we were doing. We're 5, right? Now what we will do is like we'll just do the core exercise, right? Then we will do the falsetto exercise, and then we will do the transition, which we were doing right now, right? So first, the core exercise we have done already, so which is the yeah, right? So the way this would work is like, you know, you turn on like a metronome, right? I've shared with you the exercise number 2 from the first week, right? That's what it is. So yeah, right? So again, I want you to get into the try that. Right. So right? I want you to belly pull all the time. Right. Now this time, do not belly pull. Go. Right. Now go. Yeah. Try.
Yeah.
Right. Now I want you to air out completely. Right. Now go. Yeah. Right, until you feel your belly like burning. Right, I can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, belly burning, right? So I want you to hold on more. Okay, so Amitesh, now you go. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god!
পাতলা হওয়ার মজা, ঠিক আছে?
পাতলা হওয়ার মজা। The guys who wouldn't understand that means like the benefits of being skinny. So that's what he said. Yeah. So so wait, did you blow out all the air?
Pardon me? No.
That's why. That's why. That's why. So anyways, so here we go. You gotta breathe out all the air and then do this. Okay. And then go. Try that. Do that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's excellent. One try. Straight.
Stop laughing, man. You're making it laugh.
Anshul was doing it, man. Just wait for him. All right, Anshul, good. Stop. Anshul, stop. You didn't breathe out. Breathe out.
I breathed out all there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, fine. Try again. Yeah. My bad. All right. Sorry. But. All right. Everything out, and then yeah. Nice. Very good. Franjan, try. Yeah. Iron goats. Sorry. Right. Now let's work on number 4. Okay, that's just falsetto siren. Okay, the same falsetto we're doing. Get that falsetto, and then we'll go. Now we'll go. This is falsetto only. I want you to take it very slow. Okay? Very slow. Go. Yeah. কত সিগারেট খেয়েছিস রে বাবা? Okay, Anshul, try. Unmute.
That's the same one?
No. This is. No. Completely falsetto. It's becoming head voice. It's like this. Falsetto cannot be made stronger. Falsetto cannot be strong. Okay. If I try to push, if I try to add power, guess what happens? I become more hairy. That's it. If it becomes that is power. That's head voice. Can't work. Try that. Okay, but it's gotta be like a little lighter. But okay, good job. All right, friends and try. Better, much better. All right, friends and try. Okay. Beautiful, very good. All right, I'm just go. Too much power, man. Same problem like the Anshu. So again, decrease the power. So just use. Try that. Again, you're increasing the volume. Do not increase the volume.
Okay.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. That's about it, right? Let's go to exercise number 5. Okay, this is transitioning. The same thing I spoke about just a few minutes back. So what we got to do is again go from falsetto to full voice, right? But again, you got to take out all the air, just like exercise number 3. So, and then. You just tighten the belly. And then it just goes from falsetto to full voice. Okay, who wants to go? I'm just you go. Till when will the session go on? Until we finish this. Yeah, you can leave until we'll be like again doing this again and the like next Tuesday session. Okay, if you want, you can.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Good night.
Good night.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Can you demonstrate again?
Yeah. So. So my bad. So exhale it all there, and then. All right. So again, squeezing the belly to turn the sound from falsetto to full voice. Exhale it all there. No, same note. Try that. Okay, better. But it's again needs to be a whole lot better, right? So okay, I am try. Not good. That. More like it, yes. Exhale out all the air and try again. Yep. Much better. Okay, front and try.
What I have to do? Sorry, I was talking to my roommate.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like exhale out all the air and go. You squeeze your belly and go from a falsetto sound to a full voice. Try. Amazing. Franjan just does it once and he gets it right. Okay, so that's now exercise number 5, right? Exercise number 6 is a triplet. Okay, so same thing, right? We go from a so like we start from a got it? It's from core to falsetto to core to falsetto. That okay? Who wants to go first? Amitesh? Go.
Huh.
No. Again, exhale out all the air. And Okay.
How can you do that?
You exhale out all the air. It's just with your belly. I'm like belly's tightening and then releasing, tightening, releasing. Okay. What I want you to do on the dish is some core exercise. Okay. So have you ever done crunches?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I want you to do like crunches like maybe do like 15 and 3 sets. Okay, 15 crunches. Okay, and 3 sets, right? Crunches. Then the other exercise could be like high knees. Okay, so like knee. Okay, knee exercise, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I
Okay.
work out. Yeah.
My voice is cracked. Yeah. So yeah. So you got to go high knees like that, right?
Yeah.
So that works on your core, right?
Don't
So
do push-ups.
push up is not core exercise. Man. Push up is
No, I'm telling don't not to do that.
yeah. I do push ups.
I do that obviously.
Yeah.
I can do around 25.
Yeah. So like again, find more core exercises, right? And then do more core exercises, right? Ian is doing something. I wonder how many push-ups can have this. Yeah. Talking about push-ups, like of me, I can do like 10, 15, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Like after 15, like my body just gives yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So Ankit is missing, right? So last boot camp, like trying to get Ankit to like attend sessions and like come to like sessions. I used to like be like, anyways, the guy who is the last guy to join the session will have to like do 10 push-ups. Okay, every minute you're late, like 10 more push-ups. So yeah. Those are the days, right? Anyways, so yeah, Amitesh, try it, man, try it. Try that. Tighten your belly, man. Tighten your belly. You're not tightening up your belly. Like it's like this is what I'm doing, right? Wait, let me just here. So like here. So got that? Try that.
Yeah.
Tighten. Try. There you go. There you go. Right. What were you doing before this?
I was doing this, but in the wrong way.
How is that even fucking possible? Oh my god. All right. Anyways, all right. I am. Do it. Try. All right. Awesome. Okay. Ranjan, last try. Beautiful. Right. Now exercise number 7. This is the fun part. All right. This is the chest exercise, okay? So I kind of like searched all over like fucking YouTube and found this fucking like siren exercise that you usually practice. Okay. So again, this is the exercise, right? So again, you'll be combining all these exercises up together. So here we go. So it's yeah. So that. Right. So again. Yeah. Drop the tongue. Okay. Yeah. Check. You gotta work on this on this. You gotta work on this. I'm trying. I'm super excited as always.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
where it's like cracking, right? Just where it's cracking. I want you to like just like pull your tongue.
I'll reduce the gain.
No. Just pull your tongue. That's it.
Okay.
Got it? Okay, that's Try again. Good job. Try it. Right. How's it feel?
Feels good. I feel good.
Nice. Brendan, try. Okay, Brendan, it's time to like up it up. Like up the power, right? So now we're using power, okay? And we're going like big volume too, both at the same time, right? So again, so so that I need some water. Nice, but like need some more smoothness, right? Sip some water. So that and try. So that. Nice. I'm getting straight. Amazing. Try to like build up the volume in the middle too. All right, try. Stop here. Try that. I need that volume. So go. So that right. Yeah, use the tongue. The tongue is your friend, right? Yeah. That's right. No. Chris. 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 Yes. Chris. Chris. Take it down. Chris. Again, where it's just about to break, just right, bring the tongue down. Chris. Yes, there you go. I want you to like pull the tongue, use the tongue. Do that. Start with big sound. Big. Drink some water if you need.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ha.
Nice. That's right. Chris. go, huh? Let's see it now. Exact. Use your tongue to erase the break. This. Use the tongue better. Try that. Do not play safe. You're playing way too safe. Okay? Like you are playing not to break. You know what I mean? You're playing, I think I won't break over here. I think I won't break over there. No. Just go. Just fucking go, right? This. 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 Now try this. This. Remember, man, you gotta remember. This. You're again playing not to lose. No, man, no. Play to win. So what? You'll fuck up. You'll crack, right? Just crack. Go fucking loud volume. Chris. Good. Fucking crack. Okay. Chris. Sorry. Better. Again. Again, the middle part is not strong enough. I don't like it. I want you to work on it. Got it? Again, I want you to work on it, like make it better. Again, this is allowed. Okay, so again, like, as loud as you want to, right? So you guys can like wail any fucking note out there, right? Again, once you've done that, right, then like the ultimate scale, like that's the challenging part. Okay, because like, it goes like it goes like all those, right? And then comes back down, right? So that's what you're doing every day in the morning. Get it? Every day in the morning for like 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, however long. That is your pill. That is that magic pill that I kept on talking about, right? So you guys take that, you guys can fucking like destroy any fucking thing out there. Any song. We'll fucking kill it. We'll murder it. Right? So but like again, use with caution, right? So again, everything one after the other needs to work. Got it? Okay? Again, videos. Keep sending me. All right?
Yeah.
That's about it. And any questions before we end it?
Yeah, what was the eighth one?
Well, the eight is the
That's something like that.
this. Okay, I'll play the track.
We will do our final exercise. So this is siren, any sort of. This is every rising section. It's around the second.
This. Got it? Copy. I got it. Brandon got it. I'm this track. Good. That's it. All right. So that's about the thing, right? Okay. So again, notice, guys, warm up is a procedural thing. Okay, it's a step by step, right? I fucked up meditation today. Look at me. I'm like fucking up so many places today, right? So again, you see that again. It's like it's a step by step. You fuck up one part, the whole fucking building collapses, right? It's like you gotta like keep in mind, like you cannot afford to like do that, right? Especially in like your big golden days, right? Where you're like it matters, like your reputation is on the line, right? You're like, oh fuck, we want to hear you sing like the same way you recorded a song. So yeah, and like so yeah, like that's about it. Yeah. So any questions? Anything?
Yeah, we don't have to do the previous one or what? Exercise.
No, it's like step by step.
The whole thing.
Step
like,
one,
the
We
whole
should do the whole thing, no?
1 hour thing.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's like a 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 15-minute thing, right? Got it? Yeah.
Okay, and first one exercise, can you explain one more?
This is like so much better than Sare Gama Padanisa, man, in the morning.
Not when you wake up right up.
Dude, like when I had my shows, right? So like during the sound check, I was like doing the core exercises, okay, just so that I don't forget. So I was like, and that thing, the yawn exercise.
Yeah.
I was doing these exercises like during my sound check. I mean, not on the mic. I mean, outside, like just doing it to build up the thing.
Yeah.
So my guitarist was like, this guy is becoming like a drummer.
Why?
You get it? Because whenever a drummer sits on the drum, he keeps on playing, right? Even if he doesn't have to play.
Oh, okay, of course. I understand.
So I keep on doing these things like the entire time I was with them. I was like, let me reach the core. And he's like, dude, you're becoming a drummer. Like entire day you're doing
Of course, like you are warming up like fucking big sounds. You're warming up with huge sounds. Like when I'm fucking warming up, like people don't fucking enter my room, like because again they know it. Like I'm like fucking doing those, right? So like it's like super fucking loud. So again, that's how you're fucking warming up too. Because when you get up on stage, like you're like bang on, right? Like see all the LP fucking like the way he used to warm up, right? Of course, again, understand this, guys. I did not get this. This warm up is not from one person or something. I fucking added here. It's like at least from like 7 or 8 sources, right? I added up all together, and I watched like how Chester like warms up, like how like Bon Jovi is like warming up, how James Hetfield is like warming up, and I mixed them all together, right? I tried to get in their mind, right? And like just like made this whole thing up, right? Of course, like all this little update, right? As of now, this is what we're using, right? Again, we get better exercises, better things, we will update. Don't you worry, right? So again, you guys will always receive the updated stuff, right? So we'll like let you know, all right? So that's about it. Any questions? Anything else?
Yeah, first exercise, can you explain?
Oh, gargle exercise?
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's just this.
Abhi, gotta go. Like, no dinner yet, man. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care. Good
Bye.
night.
Good night, guys.
It's nice to have you back. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm sipping it,